So starting off, I'm putting on my shadow shields to prevent any fallout that may occur. And then I'm going to jump right on in and fill in my brows. To underline my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And then I'm going to be filling those bad boys in using the brow powder as well. To clean up underneath the eyebrow, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer. And I believe this is in the shade 0.75. I will have to double check, but I'll list all the products that I use down below. And then I'm also going to be dragging this down onto the lid to cover up any redness or veins. And then I'm going to set that cream with any translucent powder. Jumping right on into the eye look, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35F palette. And I'm taking this shade here at the bottom and I'm going to dust this into the crease using windshield wiper motions and circular motions. And then I'm also going to place this heavily on the outer corner. I'm going to keep packing on the color until I get the intensity that I want. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker reddish brown color. And then I'm also going to place this right on top of the first shade using the same windshield wiper motions. I'm going to pack the color and then blend everything out. Going in with my Too Faced Glitter Glue Adhesive, I am going to use this as a base. And then going in with these two shades here in the palette, I'm going to place this on the outer third of my eye. And I'm going to use a packing motion, not a sweeping motion. And then I'm going to take these two shades here towards in the middle row of the palette. And I'm going to place this in the inner part of my eye as well as the center. And then of course, don't forget to blend everything out so there are no harsh lines. To add more depth to the outer crease, I'm just going to take the black shadow in the palette and pack this on the outer portion of our eye. And then once again, once we pack on the eyeshadow, we want to blend everything out. To highlight the brow bone as well as the inner tear duct area, I'm taking this white shade in the palette. And it does have a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's perfect for highlighting the inner corners as well as the brow bone. For my waterline and for tight lining, I'm taking the L'Oreal Smoldering Kohl pencil, and this is in the shade, I believe it's just brown. And I'm also going to place this right above the lash line. As you all know, I am going to be using my Becca Backlight Filtering Primer to prep the skin. And then for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me and Dewy, and I am in the shade, I believe it's Porcelain. I think it's Porcelain. It's like the lightest shade in the collection. I'm going to be buffing that out with a beauty blender, and then for the under eye concealer, I'm just going to use the same concealer that we used to carve out the brows. And I'm using a very small brush to apply, and then going back in with my beauty blender to blend everything out. And then I am going to immediately set that concealer with some translucent powder and a cosmetic wedge. For mascara today, I'm taking the Clinique Chubby Lash. While I wait for my lashes to get tacky, I'm going to go in with that Smoldering Kohl pencil again and place this in the waterline as well as in between each individual lash on that lower lash line. And then I am going to take a pencil brush and a little bit of brown shadow and blend everything out. And then here is where you get to see me struggle trying to put on my lashes. It probably took me like 5 hours to do this.
Three hours later.
Alright, so getting back into the video, I am dusting away any excess powder, and then we are going to be placing a little bit of that shimmery shadow that we placed on the inner and the center of the lid. We're going to place that on the center of our lower lash line using a pencil brush. Don't forget to coat your bottom lashes with mascara. I am going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette to bronze up the face and contour. And I'm also bringing that contour on the jawline and dragging that down on the neck. For highlight today, I'm super excited to be using this. I finally got the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick highlighting deodorant thing and I am placing that on the highest points of my cheekbones as well as the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. And then just to intensify that highlight even further, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade, I think this is Summer. I can't remember the name, but I'll list everything down below. And then for blush, I'm just taking Rose de Oro by Milani Cosmetics and placing that on the apples of the cheeks. For lips today, I am using the LA Girl lip liner in Natural, and then I am going to be going right on top with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Undressed. And then once you have on your lip gloss, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon.